fantastic experience. It's been actually exceeded my expectations by a lot. The students have been great. They're very energetic. We were told that it's like herding cats to keep them in line, but it's a good, fun-loving group, and we've had some great visits to companies, to financial institutions, and we've had some great site trips to the Great Wall and to the Olympic Village, and so, I mean, overall, it's been a real informative and fun trip.
Well, welcome San Jose State. Yeah. Proud to call myself an alumni. And this is the third group of students that I've met since 2005 come out here from San Jose State. So welcome back. But I don't know of any other university that has fueled the economic growth of San Jose, of Silicon Valley, with its many sheer numbers of graduates coming out of San Jose State University. So that's another reason to give yourself a big hand as well.
Yeah.
The meaning is that if a scholar steals a book, it's an offense, but elegant legal enforcement. When you are talking about legal enforcement, you will have to take into consideration the industries, the public, the populace think about their ideas of IPR. If they have this sort of elegant offense, you could not expect them to cooperate with enforcement agencies really well when cracking down piracies, books and software. It's just cheap, it's just good. They have, of course, they know it's not good. It's an offense, but they do not take it a bad thing, as bad as Americans would take.
Basically, it gets back to the basic purpose of the honors program, which is to allow students to apply what they've learned in the classroom to a real business world type of situation. China is the fastest growing economy in the world, has been for the last 15 years. What this trip does is allow students to compare and contrast what they've learned about doing business in the United States with doing business in China. And since the bulk of the business that we're doing right now is with China and will continue to grow with China, it's extremely important for these young people to know what doing business in China really means and how that's going to be done, because they're going to be doing it as soon as they get into the business world. Virtually every company on the West Coast is going to be doing business with China.
So what would be the most, I don't know, what else can I ask? Can I ask anything?
You can ask anything.
Okay, what was the most valuable, I guess, moment that you saw on this trip?
For me, it was seeing the light bulb come on, in a lot of students' faces as we listened to business executives talk about their businesses here and how very different business is conducted here and what the most important values are, and to just see these lessons and these ideas come alive in people's minds. And to listen to the questions that they asked and the answers that were given. I think that was probably the most impactful thing for me, because it made me feel like, yeah, this was the right thing to do.